Business Growth Talks podcast is created and hosted by Mark Hayward. In this show, we talk about how to grow a business in the growth stage. The growth stage is often marked by rapid developments, increased revenue, and an escalating customer base. In each episode, we talk to entrepreneurs and business owners who have grown businesses, and we cover topics like scaling processes, market expansion, financial management, human resource and talent development, and customer retention. If you are looking for actionable advice, tips, and techniques on how to grow, run and build your business, this is the podcast for you.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mark Hayward from the Business Growth Talk Show. And today we're doing a deep dive into the whirlwind world of Logan Paul. From his meteoric rise on social media to his headline-making controversies and unexpected boxing showdowns, we're uncovering it all today. Stay tuned as we explore how the digital superstar turned controversy into a career and what it's meant to be a maverick in today's fast-paced internet culture. The good, the bad, and everything in between. This is going to be amazing. So Logan Paul is an American social media personality, actor, and professional boxer, born on April 1st in 1995 in Westlake, Ohio, America. He first gained fame through videos sharing on the internet via service Vine. After the platform's closure, Paul transitioned to YouTube, where he began posting vlogs regularly. His contents included outrageous and often controversial stunts, sketches, and public pranks. Logan's early education took place in Westlake, where he was a talented athlete. He attended Westlake High School, achieving success in wrestling and qualifying for the state-level Ohio High School Athletic Association Division I Wrestling Individual Championships. After high school, he attended Ohio University on a full academic scholarship as an engineering student, but dropped out in 2014 to pursue a career in social media entertainment. In the world of entertainment, Logan has made notable appearances. He's acting on television shows like Law & Order Special Victims Unit and Weird Loners, and starred in films such as The Thinning and Airplane Mode. However, it's his online antics that have been more frequently captured the public's attention, often drawing both admiration and criticism, which we will cover in this show. He has been involved in various controversies, notably in 2017, where he filmed a video in Japan's Akuhara forest, known for its high incidence of suicides, and we will talk about that more. As a boxer, Logan Paul has participated in several high-profile matches. He first drew attention with his amateur boxing match against fellow YouTuber KSI in 2018. The bout ended in a draw, leading to a rematch in 2019, which Logan Paul lost by a split decision. He has since continued to pursue boxing, including an exhibition match against Floyd Mayweather in 2021. More on boxing later. Logan Paul has been characterized by a mixture of controversy, entrepreneurship, and constant presence in the public eye. His ventures have expanded beyond social media and entertainment into business realms, including clothing and merchandising. His activities both are applauded and criticized and have him a prominent and polarizing figure in digital culture. So we're going to cover different areas today. The first one we're going to go into is Logan Paul and his controversy. He has been involved in several controversies through his career. The most notorious of it is the incident in Japan's Akuhara forest. Here are some of the details. This was in 2017. Perhaps the most significant controversy occurred in 2017, where he uploaded a video that included footage of a deceased person in Japan's Akuhara forest, also known as Suicide Forest. The video received widespread backlash for its insensitivity. Critics condemned Paul for exploiting a person's death for views and for disrespecting behavior in the video. As a result, YouTube removed Paul from its Google preferred and ad program and put some of his projects on hold. Paul apologized and took a brief hiatus from YouTube following the incident. Another incident has happened in tasering dead rats in 2018. Shortly after he returned from YouTube following the earlier controversy, Paul faced criticism again for uploading a video where he used a taser on two dead rats. This act was seen as disrespectful and insensitive, leading to further backlash. Another controversy was promoting the Tide Pod Challenge. In 2018, early 2018, Paul was criticized for jokingly taking part in Tide Pod Challenge, a dangerous thread where individuals recorded themselves eating laundry detergent pods. This act was condemned for potentially encouraging unsafe behavior amongst the young audience. Then we move into 2019, where he comments on being gay. Paul faced backlash after stating in a podcast that he would go gay for a month. This statement was criticized for trivializing and mocking the LGBTQ plus community, with many accusing Paul of using homosexuality as a publicity stunt. And then in 2020, COVID-19 party. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Paul hosted a large party at a mansion in California, defying social distancing regulations. This act was widely criticized, especially amid rising cases of COVID in California at the time. Now, Logan Paul is a controversial character. He is going to be able to be in public eye for those controversies which we've discussed. But there is outrage about what he's done. Despite these incidents, he has contained a large following and engaged in various entertainment and business ventures, which we're going to talk about now. Next one is I want to talk about is boxing. So Logan Paul's foray into boxing, particularly his bouts with fellow YouTuber KSI, has been a significant part of his career and has drawn considerable attention both within and outside the YouTube community. So he had an early interest in boxing, and that is something that has been a theme throughout his career. But let's talk about the rivalry with KSI. The story began when KSI, another popular YouTuber known for his gaming content and music, became involved in amateur boxing. After winning his first match against another YouTuber, Joe Weller, KSI issued a challenge to the Paul brothers, Logan and Jake, in February 2018. There was a huge hype around this. Logan Paul accepted the challenge, leading to significant build-up and promotion for the fight. Both YouTubers utilized their platforms to hype the event, creating a mixture of entertainment, trash talking, and sportsmanship that appealed to the younger fan base. The first fight between Logan Paul and KSI took place on August 25th, 2018 in Manchester, England. It was an amateur boxing match with both fighters wearing headgear. The match ended in a majority draw, with two judges scoring it even and one judge giving the slight edge to KSI. The fight was considered entertaining and surprisingly well fought for two amateurs, drawing a massive online audience and pay-per-view views. There was a rematch. Following the draw, a rematch was inevitable. This time, it was decided that the fight would be a professional bout, meaning no headgear and lighter gloves, increasing the risk of intensity. Both Logan Paul and KSI took their training more seriously, with each engaging in a rigorous boxing training. The promotion of the fight was intense, with press conferences, social media banter, and lots of media coverage. The rematch took place on November 9th, 2019 at the Staples Center in LA. It was a 6-round cruiserweight fight. KSI won the match by split decision. Fight was close and somewhat controversial, with Logan Paul having points deducted for an illegal punch. The decision was debated in the YouTube community, but KSI's victory was official. Both fights were huge successes in terms of viewerships and financial gain. They were among the biggest pay-per-view events on YouTube and generated significant revenue. The fights demonstrated the ability of YouTubers to cross over into mainstream entertainment and sports. They also highlighted the potential of internet personalities to create and promote large-scale events independently. Logan Paul's interest in boxing didn't end there. He continued to pursue the sport, most notably in Floyd Mayweather Jr. in an exhibition match in 2021. Logan Paul is also an entrepreneur, which we're going to talk about. His endeavors extend far beyond his activities as a content creator and an entertainer. He has leveraged his fame and internet influence to venture into various business areas, demonstrating a keen understanding of branding, marketing, and audience engagement. These are some of the sides of entrepreneurship for Logan Paul. One of Logan Paul's earliest and most successful ventures is into the clothing line Maverick by Logan Paul. Launched in 2017, the brand is named after his pet parrot and seeks to represent individuality and uniqueness. The apparel line includes a range of products such as t-shirts, hoodies, and accessories, and has been heavily promoted through the social media challenges. Something very recent was Prime Hydration. This was in partnership with Logan Paul and KSI, launching a sports drink called Prime Hydration. The drink is marketed as a healthier alternative to traditional sports drinks, featuring coconut water, antioxidants, and B vitamins. The venture marks a significant step into health and wellness industry. Impulsive podcast. He started this podcast in 2018, which has become one of the top podcasts in the world. The podcast features a wide range of guests from various industries, including entertainment, sport, business, and social media. Through Impulsive, Logan has created a platform for discussions on current events, personal stories, and controversial topics, further solidifying his presence in digital media space. He has also done things with boxing, which we talked about KSI and Floyd Mayweather, but he was able to monetize these events through pay-per-view sales, merchandising, and sponsorships. He has also ventured into NFTs. Logan Paul has actively involved in the world of non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and digital art. In early 2021, he created and sold his own NFTs, including a digital trading card and experiences related to his boxing matches. This venture demonstrated his adaptability and willingness to embrace new technologies, trends, and technologies. He has also invested in direct business ventures. He has made various investments into startups and tech companies. He also frequently collaborates with other brands and creators, expanding his influence and business network. Next, I want to talk about his personal struggles. So, Logan has opened up about his struggles with mental health, particularly in the aftermath of his controversies. This intense public scrutiny and backlash have taken a toll on him, leading to periods of stress and anxiety. Logan has struggled with changing the negative public perception formed after his controversies. His efforts to redeem himself, include his apologies and philanthropic actions, have been met with mixed reactions from the media and the public. As with many internet celebrities, remaining relevant in a fast changing landscape of social media is a constant struggle. Logan has had to continuously evolve his content and ventures to keep him up with the changing interests and demographics of the audience. So this is a whistle-stop tour of Logan Paul. There are different aspects that we haven't covered, but I wanted to give you a view on Logan Paul. So we're going to now go into the conclusion. Logan Paul's story is one of contrast, remarkable digital success and entrepreneurial ventures shadowed by notable controversies and personal challenges. His journey underscores the volatile nature of internet fame, where public figures are often celebrated and scrutinized in equal measure. While these actions have sparked debate and criticism, they have also led to discussions about redemption, growth, and the impact of the digital culture. As his career continues to evolve, Logan Paul remains significant, albeit complex figure in the landscape of modern entertainment and digital media. Now, I found this super interesting researching about Logan Paul. I knew a bit about him. Never really watched any of his YouTube stuff, but did listen to his podcast after being recommended by other people. Didn't watch the boxing match, not massively into boxing, keep an eye on it, don't really go into it. So didn't buy into that. But I thought he was an important person to have as this profile because he is relevant. He's entrepreneurial. He's in fitness and well-being. He has talked about his struggles, all these things that we like talking about on this show. So I really felt that Logan Paul was a really good match for this profile to think about the different aspects of someone who has been born, career-wise, born into this digital marketing landscape, which is incredibly complex, incredibly fickle at times, but super rewarding, and has done amazingly well as a person. Do I like him? Probably not very much. Should really watch some more of his stuff to really have a true opinion on what he does and how he does it. Not a massive fan, but I thought it would resonate with some of my audience. So thank you very much. And lastly, thank you very much for just joining me and being with me in this space. Okay, guys, on to the next one.
Thank you for listening to Business Growth Talks. This podcast is released every Monday, so don't miss an episode by subscribing to all podcast platforms, including Apple and Spotify. Have a great day.